Yeah, I think in the first half we did a good job, of moving the ball and getting good shots. I think the second half we continue to get good quality shots. I just think they didn't drop and go our way that second half.
And I know you weren't guarding Battle, one-on-one too often, but as far as him going off in the second half, what was kind of going wrong there on that end?
Yeah, he's a good player. He was making some tough shots, and then also I think sometimes we just weren't locked in defensively. It's not all on the guy guarding the ball. I think on the back end, we need to be better with our low man and protecting the rim a little bit better. The dude who's guarding the furthest away from the ball, he needs to be down low and guarding, helping his teammates out because, like I said, he's a good player, and so we're not always going to be able to defend him 100%. Sometimes he'll get beat, and so we need to do a better job of helping out our teammates.
It's tough because coach wants you to take open threes, and yet when they're not falling, it's almost tempting to, take another route with the offense. Talk about the nights when the threes aren't dropping for a team. What you can try to do to still pull out a W.
It's hard when you're not making shots, especially threes, and especially open ones. That's just sometimes how the game goes. You're not going to make every shot, and so for us, it's just a matter of staying confident in one another, staying confident in ourselves. It's a big thing that we need to make sure we do, even though we're not hitting shots. Just staying confident in each other, and then in ourselves.
Where would you say the mindset of this team is? Started the season with such high expectations and 4-4 the last 8 games.
I think right now we're just trying to get better each and every day. We know there's no championships being had in December. That said, obviously there's some type of, haste to try to get better and not go in another 4-4 record in an 8-game stretch. Obviously, we think we're better than what we're showing out there, and I think it's just a matter of us continuing to buy into the game plan and what the coaches are telling us offensively and defensively, and like I said earlier, trusting not only our teammates but also having trust in ourselves as well.
Hunter, Eli said you guys weren't physical enough. Did they come out more aggressive than you guys in the second half? How much of a factor was that in this game?
Yeah, I think for sure Battle was obviously playing with a lot of energy. He was very active out there getting the ball and getting to his spots. I think, as a team defensively, we could have came out with more energy, not just with our bodies, but I think with our mouths as well, trying to talk ourselves into the right spots. But yeah, I think, like Eli said, I think we need to be not only more physical, but also just more mentally smarter on the defensive end and getting in our strengths, but also our low man as well.
When you can't keep stopping the second half like that, does frustration sink in, kind of like on offense when you can't find the bucket? Is there any parallel there?
I think coach always preaches next play, but I think there might be some frustration. I think it's frustration like with ourselves. Obviously, you don't want your man to score, and when he does, it's a little frustrating. But I think just getting back to what coach says of that next play mentality is something that we need to really buy into and something that would definitely help us in the future.